Hey, welcome to another motorhome video for Motorhome Specialists. We're actually outside shooting this video at one of our delivery pads because our video bay is actually tied up because we're doing a high-end delivery of an American Coach Eagle. So outside, these are our delivery pads. You'll have about 40 delivery pads here. So it kind of gives you a good look if you come pick up a coach here, where you're going to be doing your delivery. I'm joined here by Taylor with American Coach, and we're going to be going over what's new for American Dream in 2026. And we want to tell you, if you're considering getting a high-end diesel, we want to tell you all the reasons why American Dream should be on your list. If you're looking for that list price under $1 million that sells close to that 700,000, under 700,000 mark, the American Dream should be on your list. And it starts with the way it looks. Look at this gorgeous, beautiful paint job. This is the American Dream Liberty paint package with the blackout exterior that's all new for 2026.
Yeah, a couple things we really highlighted this year with the exteriors was just a clean, fresh look and feel. We introduced some bright blues that you'll see more on the back side of the coach, which really highlight the crisp exterior of this coach. And then you add on the blackout package, and it just really pops when it's rolling down the road.
So one thing that sets the American Coach apart is the Liberty chassis. So tell us a little bit about that, if you don't mind.
Yeah, so back in 2025, we completely redesigned the Liberty Bridge. We really focused on functionality and maximizing storage, which we're gonna look at a couple of those key things in a few minutes. But it's something we've been doing since '04. So back in 2004, American Coach introduced the Liberty Bridge, strongest foundation in the industry, and it's the only fully integrated foundation. It is a one-piece steel structure built process versus a brace foundation. So it's just a lot more rigid drive, more rubber on the road, and just a better ride and drive experience.
That's great. Let's check out the coach.
Yeah, so getting back to the complete Liberty Bridge redesign from 25 going into 26, the focus is functionality and maximizing storage, and that's exactly what we did for you. So in both these two pass-through bays, you have a huge 90-inch tray that is powered, and it really maximizes that space. You no longer have 3 inches on both sides of that slide tray. Really focus on maximizing storage. And then one thing that's unique to the industry that we did is added some hidden storage underneath those slide trays. So if you take both those slide trays out the driver's side, there is actually what we call stow and go storage underneath that for another 5 cubic feet of storage for all your spare parts, seasonal things, stuff you don't touch every day. Another good redesign for us was our battery bay. So what you see here is nothing, right? So it's just a nice storage bay. Underneath this enclosure are your 8 AGM house batteries. And you close that up. And then this hinges down to expose all your electrical components. So it's that stuff you're not messing with every day. Your battery control center, surge guard, solar controller. All that stuff you don't touch every day just hinges down out of the way, and then you just lift this back up, clicks into place, and you're good to go.
Before we check out the interior of this American Dream, just want to point out a couple more things that I personally love about the American Dream, and that's you have painted sidewalls, so that paint package continues onto the sidewall, but also just get a good shot of that paint. I mean, this is gorgeous. The way they do all the fading or
the drop shadow.
Shadows.
It's a stunning look with the Sickens paint and clear, full cut and buff, but especially that drop shadow in that Tar Heel blue, it really pops off that exterior.
I don't know that anyone does it as well as you guys do. And then a couple other things to note on the Dream is you obviously have the Ultra Steer with the V-Ride, so you have a passive steer tag axle here. Those rims back here are actually American Racing rims. What I like about these is these blackout rims are actually a shiny blackout. They're not like a dull matte blackout. So if blackout ever is not popular down the road, the blackout that's not going to be popular is probably going to be like the matte finish, not this nice high gloss blackout. That's going to be classy in years to come. So let's check out the interior. All right, so we got a couple new things for 2026 to go over. New for 26 is you have a Starlink now, standard.
Got Starlink option.
Yep. We did a bunch of upgrades to the dash, right?
Correct,
so the dash is now all black versus kind of a black gray design. Also, you have a 20-inch X-Sight
Yeah, in place of the
screen there.
old 210 inches, and it's more responsive to touch as well, and just a cleaner look and feel.
It does look a lot cleaner.
Yeah, in our dash redesign, adding that black vinyl all the way down to the bottom was just a good aesthetic look.
I have to say it's one of the better looking, more modern automotive looking dashes
Yeah.
in any diesel pusher out there.
Correct. Yep.
And then for back here, back of house, you have I think a upgraded window design.
Yeah,
right?
so we completely upgraded our window treatments. They're more cased out. It provides that more custom coach feel. It feels like a $2 million bus rolling in here with those cased out window treatments versus individual valances on each window. So again, it's just that luxury look and feel, and just refreshed decors as well. So this is the Rushmore cabinetry that we've had for a couple years. Nice white wood and rendezvous decor, but it's just about refreshing those decors every year with different pops of color.
Would you say this quartz was?
It's Cambria quartz.
Cambria
quartz.
Yeah, okay.
So we are using Cambria quartz in the American Dream. So it is the best of the best in the industry. It's that high end component that you're going to put in your residential home as well.
And then you also upgraded the appliances, so we have a bespoke appliance package.
Yep.
I mean, it looks gorgeous. You can tell us a little about the...
Yeah, definitely. So our appliance package is Samsung, so that's going to be your convection microwave, your refrigerator, which is the Samsung bespoke, as well as the washer dryer. And a cool thing with our dryer, it's 240 volt. So just like your home, you can dry clothes in a few hours versus some of the other brands out there. It takes a while to dry your clothes. And another good thing we upgraded for 26 was our cooktop. So we now have a Fisher & Paykel 240 volt cooktop, which is great because you can actually run both burners on medium or even both on high, which wasn't true for a lot of those cooktops out there in the industry.
Awesome. Yeah. So we made a pretty quick video for this video, but I want to tell you about a couple quick things. So this is the 45A in the Liberty exterior. We do have 3 more Dreams on order right now that we're going to tell you about, and each of them have a unique paint job that nobody else in the industry is going to have. Nobody else in the industry has ever done. We partnered with American Coach to do a special paint job, and the paint on the exterior of these 3 coaches, we have 2 45As and a 42Q.
42Q, yes.
And they're 24 karat gold. So we put about $50,000 of 24 karat gold in the paint. So if you want to be over the top crazy, have something that nobody else has out there, if you want to be driving around in 24 karat gold, shining like nothing else, then see us. Mm-hmm. We have one of a kind coaches. The first one will be rolling offline here in about a week.
Yep.
They're going to be the most unique thing ever. And again, here at Motorhome Specialists, we have pretty much every coach you could ever think of. We have a great partnership with American Coach. Mm-hmm. We can get you any American coach you can possibly think of. Check us online at mhsrb.com. And thank you for being here, Taylor.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Elijah.